Welcome to summer of 58. Sometimes people make up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their life. They do terrible things that can drive you crazy. I don't believe in the paranormal phenomena. I do. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault or those who brought them to this. And in order for you to believe your eyes and not fictions, I made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in 2 houses in which, according to people's houses, okay, I was reading that. Bastard. Sin, hate, sorry, bastard. Somebody spilled ketchup on the floor. That mask is a face only a mother could love. I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity in these houses. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia at the request of my subscribers to find out if the rumors that the locals have been talking about for years are true. They say that there are ghosts of dead people in this place at the hands of one of the residents. He himself was never found. The bodies of those who were also not found came to Russia to investigate what happened, to find out if the rumors are true. To find out evidence of this, and keeping in my tradition, I will close the doors of the building behind me so that there is no temptation to leave it, and I'm staying here for a few nights recording a report. I have a video camera, sleeping bag, backpack with a few things and food with me. You need to explore the camp. Okay. So we boarded up the place. See a gas mask here. And someone feed the cats here. Oh. I didn't notice it before, but I did. I was wondering what the purring was. So what, I'm looking for a fuse now? Need to pick up a small mirror and stand in front of the large one to make a back corridor. Say 3 times, but, okay. Girls in Russia love to guess and they can't believe in existing paranormal. I'm wondering. I don't remember seeing you. At all. Okay, so the rabbit is gone. Done. Now I need to prepare for tonight. Where did I put my camera at? Do I already have my camera on me, or what? There. And see, it was on the tripod. Now, there's a bird. That's creepy. Well, the birds weren't here before. Wait, you're the rabbit. You're the rabbit that was here. A lot of moving around in there. We got bonked on the head. How did I get here? Okay, so we need to find the video camera. You're not welcome here. Find a missing fuse. People fall asleep. No need for fun. No need for a fool. And the bells are empty, and the 4 eyes are full of bitterness. The courtiers do not know what the fun means to the fool. The fool decides that enough is enough, and he is not right. Wearing Satsu poisons the court and the king. I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you. Okay. Is there anything else in here that needs to be looked at? I see you, doll. I'm hearing a lot of movement. Bloody head and print. Alright, you got me there. I'll admit that. Well, the birds in here are now gone. Don't think I need that on. Yunost, Maria Anatolyevna Yelena disappeared like the rest of the camp workers. Maria had previously taken care of children in the orphanage in 1944 to 1950. She was a caregiver who devoted herself only to work. Discipline was the most thing important to her, so the parents had trusted her. Okay. Cat's no longer here. Camp, but there lived a strange girl who was afraid of water. She did not wash and did not go to the river. One day the older girls started to laugh at her and tied her hands and poured water over her. She was very scared and ran away. They couldn't find her for many days, and then they decided that she was dead. But one night she came back in her pajamas all wet and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appears in the bathroom on a full moon. Clock stopped at 3. I don't see the book. So does that mean I already have it on me? Might as well, right? Well, that's being locked. We trusted her, my friend Anna. You know, I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Okay. So the chair was put there. Where'd you go? Alright. It's either me or there's somebody else here. Yeah, that would be interesting. What else am I looking for, though? Okay. What else am I looking for? Investigation underway on the disappearance of the children and employees of the UNOS pioneer camp, which was opened in 1955. The leadership of the director, the suspect in the case, is a child living in the camp. The found is Yakov. Evidence of their victim from found his locker. What happened to him and where is it is unknown. So is that what I'm supposed to look for? Okay. I like how the night vision isn't that great, so it's like it doesn't like reveal a lot. Anything on the floor that we're supposed to be looking for? Now I'm being locked in here again. What am I looking for? I like the fire. First time I hear something, I end up going right back into the same room again. I look directly to where all the mess was. Okay, so there was some... Hi. Well, that must be the kids. Okay. Let's go open the box. Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I have been preparing for this for 3 years, so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, I will bring real people in them. I didn't even get to read it, but that's okay. It lasted there a night of 58. After severe, there's no light in the building. Okay. This is supposed to have been how it was before things went downhill. Are they though? I know we need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hit her. Until I hit her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. What an asshole. Key to the safe. Probably can't get that to stop, can I? I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and returned back. The filter is missing and the glass is broken. We worked together with Alexei Sergeyevich in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly, and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now that I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys, and Alexei Sergeyevich will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical record, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set it up in an accident, and no one will look for him. A special boy Yakov came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives, and he became my favorite. Because he is so similar to my son Ivan, I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak. But he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei Sergeyevich at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this before going to bed. Children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them. Okay. So are you the kid? Okay, so tables were turned. Well, first things first, let's take the camera. Let's take this. Or do we not need it anymore? You were told, Krauster, to get out of here and leave this place alone. You bloody doll. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to just focus here. Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it's our home. A lot of people come here just to break things, but my friends help me drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, tell them that I live here, and those people will come for me. There's the rabbit. The spirits of this place, those who remain, were tortured here. They remained locked up here. That day in the evening, after lights went out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. So he didn't think she was going to, well, hi, follow up on her deal. This was played by the director of the camp. What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? We kind of already read up on it. Speak to one and everybody wants to be spoken to. They all want to be noticed. Even though they're doing everything they can to scare this guy out of here. But you gotta think about how the amount of energy, the amount of good or bad that has to be here for them to be able to manifest like they have been. It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in the old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that this was connected with us. But I couldn't warn everybody. I didn't see who else was there because I was scared and hid. In the morning I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in the building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation. Only sometimes I go to the rooms. You'll be surprised if he does respond on that one because it's not what he... Well, that's where the music box used to be. Alright. Let's tear this off. Boop doop boop doop boop doop boop doop boop 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 doop boop boop. All right. Something happened, I didn't see it. Yeah. 1946, after the war, dozens of children ended up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the leadership of the military. Doll. Nice. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for the illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not lead to his position. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. That doll is still there. Okay. Sack of poo. Yeah, this place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. Yeah. My guess is that's the old lady. And there's another door. I don't know if I'll make it till the morning because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or a shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weigh some products, but made of feathers and cobwebs. I have never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll just have another glass and go to bed until morning. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'll admit, this game's gotten me a couple of times, but I like it, and one of the reasons why I like it is because of the atmosphere this guy had brought to this game. The developer, he did an excellent job. People who dissed on him because of this game because it wasn't long enough, you're a big old bag of dicks. Hello. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. I was wondering why I wouldn't work this time. This game has got good music. It's got, I mean, okay. Start with the left side first. Okay, can't go that way. Always seems like you want to go one side first. You always pick, and it's got to be the left side. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not my Vanechka. I hope I pronounced that right. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. So that's... Is there another reason? What other reason would I have? I've already went through these steel. Is there another reason? What else needs to be unlocked? What am I missing here? Ooh! Alrighty then. Alright. Yeah, I figured as much. Now the doll wants to play. A year later, after the events in 1950, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with no budget cuts. It stopped working again. Oh, great. butthole. Alright, I think we found... Alright, a series of rituals. A death certificate, let's take that. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document, this is her son Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. Let the one who finds me feels the pain of a mother who lost her child. I curse everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not just going to leave. I will be back. So she cursed this whole entire place. Son of a bitch. Three weeks later. Oh, Yakov, no, you no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you lived here with your friends. Protect this place further. Now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. I am glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov found the peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but now we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history, where witches used to live. And there I'll have an unusual case, and I will tell you about it later. Whew! Ooh, that got me. That did get me. I'll admit, that did get me in some spots. Amica Games. Developer Alexander. That was very interesting. I like this. I like this game. Summer of 58. I really enjoyed this. A few days later. What other fun am I going to have here? From day to day. Okay, the battery's dead. I had to wait for the person who bought the house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in the houses. I miraculously managed to escape from the abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I'll be released now. We need to try and figure to get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the woman is going to leave us. Maybe it's because we took the knife instead of leaving it? Could that be why? Yeah, we're done. To be continued. Now that is Summer of 58. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I surely did. And I want to thank you all. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.